I'm Deepak Chopra. You're watching One World with Deepak Chopra. Today we're coming to you from New York City, Times Square, the NASDAQ building. My very special guest is Randi Zuckerberg, and we've known each other for a bit. I remember last time you were doing a hackathon.
That's right, at South by Southwest.
South by Southwest. So you're a media family, and you now have an entertainment company, right? In San Francisco. We'll come to what you're doing right now here on Broadway, but tell us a little bit about your media career and your company.
Well, I've always been really passionate about kind of the intersection of tech and the rest of our lives, especially how we find tech life balance. I had the wonderful honor of working at Facebook for 6.5 years. And when I picked my head up after working at Facebook and I had just had my son.
You were one of the founders, right?
One of the early employees there. Okay. So it was an amazing ride to be part of that. But you know, it's so easy when you're in Silicon Valley to just be in that mindset all the time of what are we innovating, what are we disrupting, what industry are we coming for? That's right, what's the exit? And all of a sudden, I left my job at Facebook, I became a mom, and I went on a bit of a listening tour, and I realized, well, gosh, not everyone around the world sees technology as 100% net positive in their lives. A lot of people really see it as being a challenge. It's complicated to raise children in this digital age. It's complicated. And so I decided to start a media company that really helps talk to the every person about technology in their lives.
And the media company is called?
Zuckerberg Media.
Zuckerberg Media. And then you ended up writing a book called Dot Complicated.
I did, and I really wanted to talk about, first of all, my own very complicated journey with tech. I came to tech as an outsider. I was in New York, I was a marketer, and came to technology. Also as a woman in technology can be very difficult in that industry. Also with the last name Zuckerberg, was complicated also in many ways. So I wanted to write about my own complicated journey, and while I was writing about that, I started doing a lot of research on just finding love in the digital age, getting your career in the digital age, raising children, and I realized all of our lives are complicated because of technology. So it's really more of a guide to life in the modern world.
And the ultimate goal, what's the big vision with your entertainment company?
I think the ultimate goal is to help women around the world feel more empowered with technology. I think it's easy for women to feel right now that unless you're super geeky or super technical, that technology and these gadgets aren't for them. But at the same point, these women, they're making the purchasing decisions in their families. They're kind of the CEOs of their families, if you will.